I think after and during the pandemic, because I started this writing process right at the beginning of lockdown. And as is usual for me, my work mirrors my experiences. And in the beginning, I had written a lot of the songs for Lightwork. I had written Equinox, Moon People. But because I had so much tumult in my mind as a result of the lockdown, I didn't feel like it was appropriate to do that until I got that chaos out of my system. The whole idea with this record was to make something that represented a type of cleanliness or resilience in the face of such relentless negativity. Hence the lighthouse on the artwork. It acted from the very beginning as like a beacon for me emotionally, so that I wasn't compounding the experience of the people who pay attention to my work with just more and more ugliness. So prior to finishing the writing for Lightwork, I needed to get the puzzle out of the way, and that ended up becoming a movie and a bunch of really abstract music. And by purging that, it set the stage for this, where I was able to articulate something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, even if only as an experiment. I'm, I guess, notorious amongst my friends for writing songs and then digging my feet into the dirt halfway through the song and putting some sort of strange bit into it, like sort of like a saboteur of the music. And by getting puzzle out of the way, Lightwork became my objective. It's like, let's make something simple. Let's make something clean. Let's make something that, although it still has my DNA in it, and it still is indicative of what it is that I'm trying to do thematically, it's clean and simple and straight ahead. But I needed to enlist some help for that. And since the beginning of my career, I've been toying with the idea of working with a producer. Again, if for no other reason than just to see what would happen. And a friend of mine, Garth Richardson, who's done a lot of work, he had worked with Rage Against the Machine and Biffy Clyro and a lot of bands that I'm sure a lot of the audience is familiar with. I asked him if he would help me. And he came in with his pedigree, and he was able to listen to this huge glut of material that I had written. And with his ears, he said, okay, well, let's focus on this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. And everything else can go on to the bonus record, which ended up being Lightwork. And the process of having somebody else involved creatively, specifically on an arrangement level, was a benefit to that goal of trying to simplify it. But also, as one would imagine, for an artist such as myself that's had complete control for so long, it wasn't easy. But I think when I listen to it now, it acts as a monument for me amidst the work that I've done in the past of, I would honestly say, like resilience in the face of that negativity. And Lightwork, even the name, is about, well, how do you keep your mind on the positivity? How do you keep your mind on your own internal balance and your own peace of mind amidst a world gone mad? And I'm very proud of it. It's a moment in time that I don't know, had the pandemic not existed, if I would have done this. And I don't know if anything like this in my career I would do again even. But for this moment in time, coming out of this period, that's my synopsis of it, and I'm very proud of it.